Module 5, Lecture 4 will start from REST Dictionary Methods. Myself Konkon Jano, Assistant Professor, Greater Kolkata College of Engineering and Management, JAS Group. It's a joint venture. In previous lecture, we have learned about copy, get, set default, hash key, dictionary methods. Now we will learn about keys methods, values methods, update methods, items and clear dictionary methods. Also in this lecture we learn about for loop applied to dictionary object. Now consider a situation where you want to do some operation on a dictionary that based on the keys and want to get all the keys in different list. In this situation you can use the keys method. Key method will be used. Which method? Key method will be used. And here you have to mention the key method. Okay, so just I show you the code. First, suppose D is your object. D is an object. Key 1 contain the value V1. Key 2 map the value V2. Key 3 map the value V3. Suppose I like to change the value of key 3. Key will be name of the key will be key 3. Okay. So this is my object. Yeah. These all are the values corresponding to the key. Value is V1, key 2 value is V2, and corresponding to the key 3 value is V3. Okay. Now access the methods through this object. Okay. So what will be the output? The keys will be displayed. Okay. So keys for this dictionary D will be 1, 2 and key 3. Only the key will be displayed there. Okay. Similarly, if we want all values in a separate list, we can use the value method. Keys will help you to retrieve the key value and values method will help you to retrieve the values of the dictionary. Okay, so what is the syntax of using it? syntax is this. This is the dictionary object. Values will be there. Through this, you need to just access the values method. Okay. So now I like to display the values of all these values of this dictionary corresponding to all these keys. Okay. So how I will access it? Values. This is our syntax. So values are v1, v2 and v3. Okay, v1, v2 and v3. Next method of dictionary to be discussed is update. Update dictionary method to be discussed. Sometimes we need to add one dictionary to another dictionary. That's why this method is used. Why it is used? Update why it is used? To add two dictionary objects. So what is the syntax of using update method? Update, and I like to add dictionary object. Okay. And another dictionary object to be added with dictionary 1 is object 2. Okay, dictionary object 2. So here we have mentioned the syntax how to use it. Now just giving an example. Suppose d1 equals to d1 equals to 4, value v4, 5, value v5. Okay, clear? So what was the value of d? These are the value of d. 1, 2, key 3. These are the key and values are v1, v2 and v3. Next, I like to update the value d. Okay, this is d1 and the items are of d dictionary are this. Okay, now add dictionary d1 with dictionary d. Okay. So d dot is used to access the method update. Okay, with the dictionary d1. Clear? Okay. Now display the dictionary D to see its item. So what happened? The items 4 colon v4, this is the item, key and values 5 v5 are added with the dictionary successfully using the update method. Now just see the next code example. Okay, now just see the next code example. Suppose d2 equals to the value is this. Okay, Clear? D2 is this. D2 I have added flat. Okay. Now display the value of D and add or update the value of D again. Another value can be updated. Okay. With the object D2. Again it will be updated. Now what you can see? So with the same key, the current value of the dictionary will be unchanged. Okay? Value will be changed. Sometimes, so we have seen where if the keys value are equal, then it will be updated with the last key. Okay, clear? So the rest will be lost. The previous value will be lost. Okay. Now, sometimes we need to delete all the items of a dictionary. Items of the dictionary need to delete instead of deleting dictionary. We have used del keyword. Del. Why it is used? This is used to delete the items as well as to delete the object. Okay. Clear? So it will delete the object along with the items. But here we use the clear method. This can be done. This can only clear all the items, delete all the items, but the object will exist. Okay. So what is the syntax of using the clear methods of dictionary? Okay. The clear method of dictionary will be used in that way. The syntax, just you need to mention the dictionary object. Okay. And next access the method. Okay. Clear? So test it in code. D dot clear. Okay. Now see the values of D. Empty. There is no item. No item exists in D. Okay. But if you use del keyword, then what will happen? That will be deleted. No such object is exist there. Okay. So this is about the methods of dictionary. Now we see how for is used in dictionary to visit key and value. Okay, you need to visit the key and the value as well as to visit the items, as because the items of a dictionary consist a pair. One of them is the key, another one is the value. Okay. First, I am writing a code to visit key and value at a time. Before that, just I am giving you the syntax how to use this dictionary and how to use it in Python. For key is the key that exists in this dictionary. Value is the value, that is the second part of the pair of the items in is the keyword, and that will be find within the dictionary object by accessing the members of the items method. Clear? Okay, clear? How much, how long the key exists, then all the items will be visited one by one. The first part, that is the key, will consist the key part, will map the key part, and the second one, that is the value, will mapped by the value part. Okay, in this way that will be visited one by one. So you must remember what is the use of items method. Without using this items method, you cannot visit items in the dictionary. Okay. So here we have used the items method to visit the dictionary. Just I am giving a code example of it. Suppose I like to declare a object, dictionary object, with the value v1, with the value v2, and the key with the items key is 3 and the value is v3. Okay, next the items key is 4 and the value is v. Okay, so we have declared our dictionary object. Now I have to visit it. I have mentioned the key and the value is there. Okay, that will be in the items of the dictionary. So I need to access the items of the dictionary. If key and value exist, if key, specifically key, we will visit key. If key exists in these items, then this block will be executed. Suppose I like to print the value of key, that is key, and the value of the items. Okay, you can format it another way also. I have formatted it in that way to display the key and the value in a line. Okay, Okay, now run this object. Okay, so we have found it. One, what the value of our key? Yes, this is one, was one, v1, 2, v2, already it has displayed. In that way we can visit our items of the dictionary using for loop. Now just see what will be happen if you use only the key item. You can now simply display the key. Okay. Now just run this program. Okay. Quiz have displayed there. Okay. Both of them have displayed. But separately you cannot differentiate them. Here items you have mentioned key bar, but here items are copied to this person. Okay, you can you can see the actual output, and if you display it, this is the okay item are displayed in this way here. So depending on the situation where you have the index known value corresponding to that or key known value corresponding to that, you need to store some values, then the dictionary object is appropriate to use it. Okay, so we have completed the dictionary in Python after completing this session. Thank you.